You know that feeling, that buzz, when something massive in pop culture is about to land, especially something like Squid Game.
Oh, yeah.
And, well, for a lot of you listening, that buzz is probably peaking right now because something huge is hitting screens tonight.
Exactly. And that's what this deep dive is all about, the return, the final return of Squid Game for Season 3.
Season 3, the grand finale.
And we've gone through a really timely article, basically pulling out everything you need to know about the premiere.
Think of it like your pre-watch briefing.
Precisely. A shortcut, so you're totally up to speed before you even press play.
Okay, perfect. So our mission today, give you a quick but a thorough overview. Release details, key plot points you need to remember, and honestly, some fascinating stuff from the creator himself.
So by the end, you're all set, ready to jump in.
Right. So where do we start? What's the absolute first thing we need to nail down from this article?
Let's do the essentials, the when and where. The article confirms it. Squid Game Season 3 premieres today, Thursday, June 27th, 2025.
Today.
Okay.
Okay, and platform still Netflix, I assume?
Yep, exclusively on Netflix. No surprise there, given its history.
Right. And for everyone tuning in globally, timing, is it staggered or all at once?
It's a global drop. All 6 episodes go live simultaneously. That's 12 a.m. Pacific time.
Which means 3 a.m. Eastern time.
Oof.
Late night or early morning, depending on how you look at it.
Definitely. It's a commitment for some time zones.
So, all 6 episodes, though. You can binge the whole final season right away if you're, well, dedicated.
You can. And, you know, the article kind of touches on how that simultaneous release really underlines its global reach.
How so?
Well, it's not just big in, say, Korea or the US. It's designed for everyone, everywhere to experience it together. It just highlights how Squid Game became this shared cultural thing.
It really did. It crossed so many lines back in 2021, just as a quick refresher for anyone who needs it.
Good idea.
Squid Game, South Korean thriller, took the world by storm. Premise is, well, it's grim. Debt-ridden people playing deadly kids games for a huge cash prize.
Super grim, but totally captivating. So, Season 3, where does it actually start? How does it pick up?
Okay, so the article says it picks up immediately after Season 2's ending. Right after our main guy, Gi-hun.
Played by Lee Jung-jae.
Right, after he decides to re-enter the game. But not just to play this time.
No, his mission now is different. It's personal. He wants to expose the creators, take the whole operation down from the inside.
That's a massive shift, isn't it? From just trying to survive to actively fighting the system.
Absolutely. It's not about winning the money anymore. It's about dismantling the entire, corrupt structure.
Okay, so plot-wise, Season 2 ended pretty bleakly. Gi-hun tried to rally players for a rebellion.
Yeah, and got betrayed by the front man.
Who then turned out to be, well, this was the jaw-dropper, player
Yeah.
001, hiding in plain sight the whole time.
That reveal just changes everything, doesn't it? The nature of the enemy, the deception.
Totally. So how does that play into Season 3, according to the article?
Well, it sets up the central conflict. It's Gi-hun returning to the arena, yes, but it's also about the rise of the front man.
Played by Lee Byung-hun.
Correct. He resumes control, and the article hints the games are going to be even deadlier. So Gi-hun's not just fighting some faceless organization.
He's fighting someone he knew, someone he trusted, in a way.
Exactly. The stakes feel way higher now, much more personal, because there's this known face, player 001, pulling the strings with immense power.
Intense. And speaking of intense,
Yeah.
let's talk about the creator, Hwang Dong-hak.
Yes.
He told Variety before that this season, Season 3, would be his last.
Which is interesting, right? For a global smash hit.
It really is. You'd think they'd want to keep it going forever, but the article digs into why he's stopping.
Right, what's the story there?
It's pretty striking. It highlights the personal toll it took on him. He apparently never even planned for a second season, let alone a third.
Really? He didn't expect the success?
Seems like it caught him by surprise, too.
Yeah.
And he said, quote, "Making this has taken a toll on me. I lost almost 9 teeth. Wait, lost teeth? Like from the stress?
Almost 9 teeth. That's what he said. It's a really stark image of the physical and, emotional cost.
Wow. That's incredible. Losing 9 teeth making a TV show.
Okay.
It almost sounds like something from the show.
It really does, doesn't it? It's like this weird meta-commentary. He's creating the story about extreme physical tolls, and he's paying one himself.
Yeah, the article points that out too, how his personal cost kind of mirrors the themes in the game itself. Exploitation, endurance.
Exactly. It adds this strange layer of authenticity almost. Like he lived a version of the endurance test.
Huh. But despite all that, the exhaustion, the lost teeth, he's still promising a big finish.
He is. He's promised a thrilling conclusion to the whole thing. And knowing that backstory, knowing what he went through.
It definitely adds a layer of appreciation, right, for what actually goes into making something this huge, the sheer effort.
Absolutely. You really get a sense of the passion, the dedication, maybe even the obsession behind it.
Okay, so let's recap the key stuff for you listening. Squid Game, the final season. Season 3 drops tonight.
Thursday, June 27th. Exclusively on Netflix.
All 6 episodes hit at midnight Pacific, 3 a.m. Eastern.
Your main guy, Gi-hun, is back. He's not just playing, he's on a mission to destroy the game from within.
And he's up against the front man, who, shocker, was player 001 all along.
Right. And this final season comes with this backdrop of the creator, Hwang Dong-hyuk, revealing the incredible personal sacrifice involved.
Losing almost 9 teeth in the process. It's wild.
So maybe something to think about as you dive in. Given what the creator went through, that phrase took a toll on me, losing teeth, and Gi-hun's mission to break the system.
Yeah.
What does it all really suggest about, the cost of artistic ambition, or even just the cost of winning? How do you define winning when the game itself is designed to destroy?
That's definitely something to chew on before hitting play.